sitting here with Frederick from Science of Algorithm.
Yes.
Um, First of all, really nice to meet you today. Thanks for taking the time to have a little bit of a chat with us.
Yeah, likewise. That's no problem.
How are you doing today?
Very good. Sunny days. Lots of work. I did a lot of work for Alcatraz today. We have a lot of stuff to arrange. And now I have the time to have a chat with you. So it was a busy day.
Well, I guess in some way, being busy is a good thing,
Yeah, it is. As a,
especially considering
as a band, it's a good
has to do with the
thing.
band. Yeah. Talking about being kind of busy. Recently, you guys released your new album.
Yeah.
How do you feel like the reactions have been to it?
And we're very happy with our reactions because people seem to enjoy the evolution we made with the new album. We try to put different elements into that, and we feel like everybody's very excited. They enjoy the new stuff, and we have like the reactions that we have becoming like it's the next level of the Harbinger album. So that is exactly what we wanted, which is a good thing. So we're very happy with it.
It's good. You're talking about the evolution that you guys went through for this album.
Yeah.
Makes me kind of wonder what are some new things that you guys tried with like writing or recording this album that
Yeah.
you're particularly proud of how it turned out.
Well, the thing is, there's a big difference in how we recorded the first album and this one, Sunchaser. So for the first one, we went to Evolution Studios in Italy. We were recording there for 2 weeks, but now we took everything on our own hands. It's especially our guitar player DJ who did production, who did recordings. So we took a lot of time to do everything. If it wasn't good, we had the time to do it again until it was perfect. So that's a big difference. The timing we took behind the screams, we were working for like 1 year, 1 year and a half on this album. So we had a lot more time to do everything the way we wanted. There was no pressure, not the thing we need to leave the studio at that moment. So we took the time we needed, and also like in the writing of the new songs. We took more elements like more orchestra, more samples, more stuff to put everything and blend everything together. So I think that's a big difference compared to Harbinger. And that's how we created more our new sound. Yeah. Another thing, for me personally, I worked together with Sven from Manta. I did the vocal recordings with him. And it was good, refreshing to do it with someone who does vocals as well in a band. So we put some ideas together, tried different things, and that's the album sounds really different because of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it
it's
was a little bit of
pretty big
a
differences. Yeah.
like a soundboard for you, basically.
Yeah. So we took the time to experience in that period as well. So the album sounds really different than how we started. Yeah.
Um, so basically, you've gone sort of, I guess, through somewhat of an evolution vocally as well. It
Yeah.
kind of makes me wonder because usually when as a vocalist you like you try to evolve. Usually there's somewhere some song or some part that kind of really kicks your ass. Is there like any song that like kind of really kind of kicked your butt in like the recording or when bringing it live?
Well, yeah, I guess that's our track, Digital Domination, because it's like the hardest track till now that we ever released. So it has this ending is really heavy, really brutal. It was really fun to do the vocals because of the layering, like the high screams, the very low grunts. So every time I hear that break again, it's like, damn, it's heavy as fuck. So that really stands out for me. Um, but yeah, like for the other things as well, the experiments with the vocals, like try to mix in some cleans, layering it with some screams, was really a new way for me to approach music. Um, so yeah, but the most standout is Digital Domination. it's heavy. People like it, and we as well. Yeah, it's also a very nice song to play live. So
Mm. Since you're saying that, like there's like high pitched screams and like lower growls and stuff.
yeah.
Is that like live a tricky song for you to do?
No, I am really used to switch between
Okay,
vocals,
yeah.
especially between screams, lows. Yeah, I had the same experience in the past.
Hmm.
So it's not really a new thing for me, but it's like how everything comes together.
Yeah.
Vocally, it's yeah, it's what I'm used to, so it's no problem to bring it live.
Um, Today before having our little talk here, I've been listening to your album,
Yeah,
and for me, there was one song that really kind of caught my attention because I was kind of basically having the music on sort of to listen to while I was doing other stuff. But there was like one song that really like suddenly like, hey, what's that? Um, uh, we all bury our sins,
yeah,
where you suddenly have that like kind of, let's say, exotic melody in there,
yeah.
that you didn't
I know what you
expect.
mean. It sounds
Yeah,
like Eastern or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's the
yeah,
standard track for you. We all bury our sins. Yeah,
yeah. It just like while listening to the whole album, just having that little Eastern melody in there, it
yeah,
just like suddenly caught my attention because
yeah,
it's so different from the rest, sort of. If you
yeah.
get what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Wow, there's another track on the album. It's Beyond Constellations has like a
Hmm.
little own thing too, but it's yeah, the inspiration of our guitar player. So he writes the samples and stuff like that, and he was in a period like he was I need to do this. I need to bring this into our live set.
Hmm.
It's a really cool track. We wrote it a while ago. It's not one of the latest that we wrote, but. That was the beginning when we started to more experiment with samples and stuff.
Hmm.
So you hear in the track as well. It's also the ending track of the album. So it ends with the orchestra. Everything, yeah, fits well together to end the album. Yeah,
I guess in a sense it kind of pulled me in because it reminded me a little bit of how I felt when I first heard, and still every time I hear it, in a window from Queen when they start to do the flamenco guitar
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
It gave me a kind of similar, like, I don't know, feeling, or like, oh, what's that?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's funny that you compare it to that.
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, you're playing rock or metal, and then
Yeah,
suddenly there's that like basically foreign melody in there, and it just like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I don't know,
Well,
that
it
just,
grabs your attention. That's the
yeah.
thing. It's those parts that you need to make a song stand out. We try to implement different stuff to, hey, what's that? So we try to do it. And yeah, the eastern part, and we all bury our sins is it grabs you.
You were saying that you've been sort of experimenting with like using more samples and layering stuff and such. Is that something that you're then kind of live bring along with like somewhat of a backtrack, or do you
Yeah.
like do your music other? Okay.
Yeah, we do everything with a backtrack, so
Hmm.
everything you hear on the album, we bring live as well. So yeah, that's how we play music today. We everything runs with a backing track. We can't play without a computer. That's a difference compared to the past. But yeah, everything runs on a backing track. We now play with a click track. Yeah, we can't do without it. But so every element you hear, you will hear in the live set as well. So we want to bring how the album sounds. We
Hmm.
want to bring it live as well. So everything is in it in the live set.
Yeah, it's always kind of an interesting thing to talk about because like there's
Yeah,
like every band does it a little bit different. Like I recently talked with a band that they have started to use way more like layering in the guitars and such, but they still have
yeah,
only one guitar player.
Yeah,
Um,
you put it on the backing track as well. We have stuff like that as well, like some
but
guitar parts,
yeah,
samples who sound like a guitar. You need it, otherwise.
well, they basically made a decision to do no backing tracks,
Okay.
and then just everywhere where they had like several like guitar layers to just kind
Yeah.
of try to pick out the one that has the most impact on that moment in the song and just play it like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is a cool approach as well. Like it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
interesting to talk about those things.
It's an option as well, but we don't want to miss any element, so we put
Yeah, of
everything
course.
nicely. Yeah, but that's an option. Yeah.
Um, anyway, since you um, released the new album, you've been keeping sort of busy. You've played a couple of, well, you played a release show in Ghent, I believe.
Yeah.
From the images I saw, it was a seemed like a sweaty, steamy gig.
Yeah. It was really cool. It's in a new place called the Vierde Zaal in Ghent. Um, yeah, we were thinking way back where are we going to do the release? West Flanders, East Flanders, which club? And then yeah, that place popped up. Um, I teamed up with Guy from Reject the Sickness. We went looking at the place and we immediately we thought, yeah, that's it. So good system. A lot of people could come in, and yeah, it was a really nice gig. Um, Also, it was like the first gig in 2 years that we played, so it was a little stressy for us. Also, we started with a new live system. We needed to test that as well, but everything went pretty smooth, and we were very happy with the gig. So it was really nice. Yeah.
It's always good to have a release
Yeah.
show that goes well.
Yeah. It's always a little stressy. How is it going to be? How many people will come? Will people be excited? But yeah, it was really nice. It was also cool to team up with Reject the Sickness because they were releasing a new album as well. So we joined forces, and it was a really good cooperation. So everything went very good.
In a couple of weeks already. There's another big one coming, sort of.
Yeah,
You guys are going to be opening, I believe, the Swamp stage on the Saturday at Alcatraz.
yeah, right.
I bet you guys are looking forward to that quite a bit.
Yeah, it's yeah, I can probably say it's the highlight of our summer because I wanted to play Alcatraz for a long time. And now it's finally happening, so it's really cool. It's also the Swamp stage is a really cool stage to play. Last year I saw Cradle of Filth on that stage, so it's really nice to be to be here where Danny Field ended Alcatraz. But yeah, it will be a very nice gig. We are starting with preparations next week for the show. Um, yeah, we're building a team to make run the gig smoothly on stage and behind the stage. So yeah, we are looking forward. We will be rehearsing hard to put everything together for a very good show. Yeah.
Well, at least you've had a couple of shows behind you already now. It's not like not having played 2 years and then straight away Alcatraz. So that's already a
Yeah.
good thing.
Well, I was thinking about that, and I said I need to book some shows to have like an Alcatraz warm up, because 2 years no playing and then hit the stage on Alcatraz wouldn't be a good idea, I think. So we did some warm ups, and I think we're definitely ready. So we'll be good.
And are you guys planning like anything special at all, or just kicking ass?
The main thing is kicking ass.
Yeah.
We want, yeah, that's our the first thing we want to do. Also, we want to build a set. That's yeah, a festival is different to play than a club show. So we want a set with high energy. That's the thing that we will wait. That's most important for us to bring a set, not drop it down, but keep going. And beside that, that's the most important thing for us. Yeah.
Well, hopefully there's a lot of people showing up for you guys already
Yeah.
that
It's
early
pretty
in the
early.
day because
Yeah, it's
it's
pretty
what
early. I
around noon,
know.
right?
Yeah, Friday is a hard day as well. There will probably be a lot of hangovers. But we hope that people come on time and to see our show. But yeah, we're opening, so it's always a hard job to do, but somebody has to do it, and we're very happy with it.
Well, hopefully there's also, I mean, Alcatraz usually has a quite international crowd, so hopefully there's
Yeah,
a bunch of non-Belgians picking you up as well.
yeah,
That would be
yeah. I think the day that we play, there are only three bands playing from Belgium.
mhm.
Uh, mm, yeah, and the crowd is international as well, so will be good.
Yeah. Um, Talking about like Belgian bands and like international, like lately the Belgian scene I feel have been has been kind of quite stepping it up internationally.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, do you guys kind of feel like you're part of kind of a larger wave right now, or
Well, the thing is with Signs of Agron, we always try to play outside of Belgium. Like
mm,
we already did a couple of tours. Now on the Sunchaser tour, we are also playing like Germany, Luxembourg, Netherlands. Not that many countries as in the past, but we wanted not too many shows to start. And then we will see what 2026 will bring. Um, but yeah, we will definitely play more outside Belgium. But it's not a new thing for us. So, like in the past, we did a tour 1 month on the road, heavy, very heavy, but really nice to do. And it's yeah, we definitely want to do that again. So we will not stay here in our borders.
you know, fingers crossed that
Yeah,
someone
definitely.
picks you up?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I put a lot of work in booking shows.
Mhm.
I mostly book them myself. I have quite a few contacts in Europe, so we will. I definitely can arrange some things. No worries about that.
Right. Well, I'll be looking forward to hopefully making it to see you guys at early at Alcatraz.
I hope it
um,
as well. You're there for the
um,
whole weekend?
that's the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully have a killer show with no issues or spinal tap moments, or not too
Yeah.
many of those.
Yeah. It's always fingers crossed to have no technical problems on the show,
uh,
especially with computer stuff. So, but yeah, it can happen, but we will be prepared. Yeah.
yeah. A quick kind of like um, a little bit out there question before we wrap this up.
Yeah.
Um, like you've been at it with the band now for like well over a decade now, right?
Yeah.
Um, and I assume that you've been sort of like working with music and such before that as well.
Yeah.
Um, the question would be the 15-year-old Pre.
Yeah.
Would he be proud? Would he be confused? Or would he be horrified if he saw you now what you're doing or have been doing?
He would be very happy. He would be very happy because I started to play in bands when I was 13.
Okay,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, so that was my first band. I have an older brother who's 10 years older than me, and he was playing in a death metal band. I was still pretty young, and he said, like, wouldn't you try to play the bass guitar with us? He taught me, and I did. I started when I was 13, and yeah, 2 years further, when I was 15, I was playing like in a hardcore band, a death metal band. So it was really my goal to play live shows, and it was really a dream to hit the big stages back then. So yeah, looking back now with Signs of Algorand, we play Grass Pop, we play Alcatraz now. Um, for the young me, that's a dream coming true. Yeah. Yeah.
I can imagine so.
Yeah.
You were saying that like you played that metal band, you played in like a hardcore band. The fact that you played in kind of metal bands and hardcore bands, is that sort of that what brought you to kind of now playing metalcore with Signs of Algorithm?
Yeah, yeah. When I started, when I was 13, metalcore wasn't really a thing.
Hmm.
I grew up with death metal, black metal. I had some friends who played hardcore. So that was the path for me. That was normal. And yeah, while I was at it, learned I learned new styles, got to know more bands, got to know more people. Back then, I also met DJ who's playing the guitar in Signs of Algorand. We played some shows together. Yeah, we started talking. Let's do a project together, and it wasn't really like we want to play metalcore, but we just wanted some cool music. And yeah, from way back then, we came to this. Yeah, but it was really a style I learned to appreciate
Hmm.
the years. Yeah, yeah,
And well, like right now, like with you guys with the new album now out, that has clearly gone through like an evolution. Like there's more intricate stuff in there and such. I
yeah.
feel it's a good moment for you guys to possibly kind of riding the wave because I feel like metalcore, just like new metal, has a little bit of a resurgence
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
good timing.
Yeah, yeah, good timing indeed. A lot of bands, it's a popular style right now.
Mm,
Um, so it's a good period to release the new album.
mm,
Yeah, but you have to promote a lot. So, well, it's always a good time to release an album. You just
mm.
need to have the songs, you need to have all the stuff, and you need to prepare a lot of things. But yeah, let's hope so. We we have some great stuff from that.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm about there.
All right.
Would there be anything at all that you would like to say still to whoever ends up watching this to wrap this out?
Yeah, I invite everybody to come see us live. We have a few shows coming up. We have, yeah, we were talking about Alcatraz. We have some other gigs as well in Belgium, outside of Belgium. So check the tour flyer online, and we hope to see you there.
All right, sounds good. Well, like I said, see you in Alcatraz.
All right, let's meet up, have a beer, and have a talk.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for the talk.
You're welcome. Thank you too.